someone brought this.
Right, yeah. I need a break.
There you go. Oh, let's see who wins against these two. Alright, who do you think's gonna win?
Alright, what do you want to do?
You have to tell me. Duh, because you already started start.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do we, so the task we have to do, what are the tasks we have to do first? We have to redo the 3 reports? The 3 of them?
Yeah,
Who's got the other 2
there's
reports?
more specific things to do.
You've got 2 of them? I got one. So we've done 4 reports we have to redo.
Is it 4?
Is it 4 or 3 reports?
That's
3 reports, yeah. I've got one in my car.
These are defined here.
This is good accuracy.
Only good marks for accuracy.
Okay, so what are you saying?
I still look at the transfer.
Yeah, that's all going to be.
How do we work out all these forces? Then you have to do it on
Just make up figures.
Simplify.
Yeah.
So for a screw,
You pretend all the
You can-
force, yeah.
to make sure it doesn't it doesn't shear. Well, you've got the 2 things you need to calculate for it. There's a shearing of the bolt.
Will shit.
It shouldn't. There's the threads you've got to make sure. So for the threads, you just straighten it all out, get out its helix form. You have that. And
Get
that's
what?
it. So you know the threads, how
No, what did you say? What form?
helix.
The helix form. I've actually never heard of
That's a helix.
that. A spring.
Yeah. Yeah, so you straighten out, and then you work out, you have all your forces down there.
Oh, this is 1300 all over again.
Yeah, it's effectively uniformly distributed. Your unit's uniformly distributed, that's your area, so you can work out shear forces.
I guess if you know what you're doing, maybe you should know. But I don't know.
The rest is all
I do that.
fairly complicated. I'll send, you need SolidWorks pretty much. You need
Why don't you, since we're, why don't we also meet at uni one day and do it all together so we don't have to.
It's going to take more than one day. You need to take it home.
You're going to be blind.
Well, none of us have SolidWorks.
You can download it. As
I
in, you
don't
go to
have
the
a
main
computer to put it
computer,
on.
buy a computer.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna buy a fucking computer for uni. I have one, but I'm getting it back in soon. But I don't have it. Can you download it to Mac?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, well, but at the moment I don't have a laptop to download it to, so I can't. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
I guess the only way you can analyze SolidWorks is if you don't know how to get it, you just go to the Mac Labs.
G drive.
Yeah, you just take all the folders for your specific.
So in other words, you
operating
steal it
system.
from uni.
No, you're not stealing it.
give
That's how
it
you
to
do
them.
it. You either have an x64 or a
X32.
it's x86. So 32-bit. The x86 is 32-bit.
I'm fucking hungry.
So if you're running 32-bit operating system, that's the one you need. That's the folder you'll need. So it's SolidWorks/x86. You take that whole folder and then there's a setup in there. Sorry. Yeah. So just do the same thing. So if you got 64, that's that. That's 32-bit. Get that off the G drive. Install it at home. All the product key is it's in the yeah on the that one.
It's on Moodle somewhere.
But yeah, you have to do that.
You know, there's a eraser right there.
Okay.
No, but like right here.
So then the cradle, the only forces you'll really need to work out
Pressure.
Yeah, so I'll send the model, but there's a base plate that looks like this, and then it's got a little lip like that.
What's the lip for?
Because it's a three-part thing. You've got this stops transverse movement, and there's another bit up there that stops lateral. Sorry.
So the case is flush, something like the outside case of flush. Like that.
No.
No.
And then this bit, it's made of aluminium. It sits up, goes in like that. I'll send a model, but you need to work out if this will fail. You need to work out the thickness that needs to be. Right now it's at half a mil. It's also got little bits like that act like springs. Why? Just in case it falls quickly.
Oh, the spring will stop it.
It's a last resort. It's like a damper. But yeah, you need to work out all the forces. There's little pylons that go up like that. You need to work out whether those will be sufficient. I've got that top. I've got the top of it done, so you don't need to do that. Maybe I will just take it.
So we're going to have to do this all through SolidWorks. That means we're going to have to get.
No, you just do maths. You have to do the maths of it.
You just have to open up a file.
Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to do our hand calculations, and there's SolidWorks simulations, and there's testing. So,
why do you need
then
to
there's
do
the-
a simulation? Like what to do? With
Because it's more accurate.
Otherwise you have to build it properly.
so it has like we say there's wind or
We're putting the factors.
You can't put in those factors.
I think there is a flow simulation. Yeah, there is a flow simulation, so you should be able to do it. Who's going to do the
Unfortunately,
I'll do
I
the
find it hard because I don't have any
I'll
of
do the
the
capsule.
laptop.
So is that only 3 parts?
The one that has the background in it.
I can do it with you anyway. We can.
Oh, right.
If you're, are you going to come into uni to do that? If you come into uni, I'm sure that I can work and help you with that.
Yeah, so for that you'll have to work out how thick it has to be with carbon fiber.
Wait, which one? Where's the GoPro going to be in?
That.
The crater. So we'll do the crater.
So there's another thing inside.
It's like car and
You go on here, you'll see it. Yeah, so taking that, that's what that is.
Yeah, we can work on the crater.
So for this you'll have to work out. Okay. No.
Oh yeah, you tell it. Alright, is that all we need to work out? And that's
then the
2 weeks, is it?
simulation.
Or 3 weeks?
so you
This will be due next
3
week.
forces.
So there is something due next week?
Yeah, the detailed design and resubmission. If we want to get prototypes, I'm going to prototype.
The detailed design, oh, is that the, okay. So I'll look in the, I'll take this report. This is the one we're resubmitting next week, correct?
Yep. Except 5, yeah.
So I'll have a look through this and see what they've said is wrong, and then I'll.
Do each one then. Like, go through each report. We're not that much.
We're not resubmitting all the reports next week now.
The first two didn't have much wrong with them, so you can fix them up in like an hour.
Well, I'll take a look, yeah. I'll have to, yeah, I can do that.
Someone will have to run a simulation. Yeah, so you have to work out how thick this has to be. This outside bit. Then there's also, you'll see, we go, that's horrible.
It is horrible to do it.
If we look at the top, there's also screws that go in here, 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 here.
Why don't we bring so many screws in here?
That's just what it is like, just for now.
But, the screws take up a lot of weight as well.
Yeah, I know, they'll have to be made out of plastics.
I'll figure out how many we need to use.
How many we need to use, how thick they need to, how thick the
You
screws will have
definitely
to
need more
be.
than 4.
Yeah.
4 is a good number, right?
But if you put 4, then it leaves like, in here, they
Yeah.
can
Oh, right.
slowly open and then.
So you can effectively reduce it down like that.
Yeah.
But determine how thick it has to be. On the inside though, it does, because this is a curved surface, you have to have a recess in there for the actual head of the screw. So you see it on there. See how it sits down like that? negatives have carbon fiber, so we'll need another material for those. So you'll see that they come out like that originally, then they get thinner there. That also connects to the bottom. That's what's connecting everything. That's what's holding the housing together.
I mean, the carbon fiber on the walls has to be pretty thick in order to have the thread in it.
Yeah.
So they have to use
Or
pretty thick
you
carbon
could
fiber.
mold a bolt into it.
You could actually, yeah, that might make it better. Because otherwise, sometimes when you screw into the carbon fiber, it could tear the threads.
So you can't make threads with carbon fiber.
Yeah.
So
So
you'd have to mold it with a bolt, which is not hard at all. That seems pretty easy. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
hold on, how's that going? Oh wait, so you mold the bolt to the bottom one,
Yeah.
and you have to knock off here or
Yeah.
something.
And it just goes all the way through.
Yeah.
And then
Or
screws it
the
down
knock down the bottom of the bolt.
Yeah. So you need to determine all those parameters, how thick that's going to be, how thick that's going to be, how thick that's going to be, what materials you're going to use, except for that's carbon fiber, if you want to keep that. I mean, if we're fixing a bolt or nut in, you probably won't need that thickness. Actually, you will for the external bit.
So it will come this side, right? Mold this side.
Mold inside.
So it's bottom. We'll mold either a bolt or a nut here. And then either the bolt will go down like that or up like that. Then, who knows how to run simulations on SolidWorks?
Just the flow simulation.
No, it's a lot more. It's stress, strain.
And you have to choose fixing mounting points and all that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to do it.
If I drop the screws, I can do all the SolidWorks stuff because I got to build the fucking screws yet.
Doing it with the screws? Okay. Because you still didn't know doing it, so I can't find my old reports.
Hey, look at that.
Fucking learn the name of your group members.
Every week.
It's always one person's name I forget. Except you and never
It's always him or him.
Why?
you never hear.
Sorry, I was here for most of the beginning. You did the fucking 2 reports.
And then there's parachute and electrics.
What are you doing, Hash?
Well, the parachute is like the drag force. Is that what you told me?
Yeah, but you also have to design the parachute housing.
Awesome.
And strings too would be good.
Yeah.
Strings, isn't it called?
I wouldn't use those strings.
We use those strings.
So we use
They're
But
heavy.
you, there's string. I mean, why don't you use fishing wire?
Yeah.
That's extremely light and it's pretty bloody
Use-
strong.
And you wouldn't use nylon, you'd use braided.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get whatever, use some. Use
Who's
some-
going to do the parachute? And there's also.
I think electrical power.
Is that all sorted?
Almost. I figured out the modeling and calculate how quick.
I have a feeling that there's not a tube in this room that's really there because there's a lot of people outside.
And I think it's like society.
So who's doing the parachute, all the parachute stuff?
What do you have to do?
I'm actually doing the parachute.
I can do it to calculate that part. Like,
He's already doing the
because
parachute.
I think.
I think
almost
they
like
actually
it.
have this room outside. So we should probably.
So I have to handle both the bottom screws and the
The
parachute.
screws is easy, the forces, you just simplify it.
I'll work with Hash on the force of the cradle and I'll also get this report fixed. See what they had was wrong.
Can we try and get that done as soon as possible because I need this
After
stuff.
Monday, I'll do it on Tuesday. I've got an exam on, I've got fluid on Monday,
Yeah.
and I've got an exam on
But
Saturday.
if we're resubmitting the
Report on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, it's alright, we can give it to him on Wednesday.
But it's not a deadline. We can choose.
Yeah, but I need to run the simulations. I need all the dimensions.
And this all this needs to
I'll
go
go- I'll go on
Are those
Tuesday.
things need to be in the email?
Yep.
They do? Well, why weren't they in the digital report stuff?
So far behind.
Yeah,
And we
I'll
had-
do it Tuesday, I can't do it any, Monday night I can start, I can't do it any earlier than that.
I'll have to make sure that the report's all ready just to paste the things in. So if it gets done by Wednesday morning, I can just paste it in and print it off on here at uni.
Right.
All right, now I gotta run as well.
So Friday.
You good? You gonna post that up?
Friday.
All good? Bye video.
Just wait.
Wait, what's up? See you guys.
Yep. So what do you have already?
The design and the retail,
What components do you have?
yeah,
Like what elements are they?
I'm able to do
Like solid
17 or 9.
What
What
else?
else screws that up because it will be easy for me. So I figured out
Yeah. But what other elements do you have? You need other elements.